Hello, we are live on the Tubes YouTube. Here we go then. I have, well, you can see my very professional setup I've got. I've got the 3 games and I've got the league table. And my face in the corner. Because, those are things that we've got to see. Haven't dropped any frames yet, which is good. I've got 2 games, actually videos of the 2 games on my other screen here in front of me, which I'm going to be watching Rangers Aberdeen and Hibs Celtic. Okay. As for predictions for the 3 games, goodness knows, to be honest. But lineups for the 3 games, though, that's something that I need to quickly have a look at. I'll have a look at them all on my phone. Phone here, and definitely need a new phone case. Starting with the game to determine 5th and 6th place. Of course, goal difference separates them so far, so the winner of this game will get 5th, and if Hibs were to win the Scottish Cup next weekend, would get European football. But of course, St Johnstone can get European football anyway, no matter where they finish, if they win the Scottish Cup. So, the St Johnstone starting lineup, they've got there's Lamel in goal, they've got McCart, Kerr and Rooney as a back 3, Booth, Craig, Davidson and Brown as the midfield and wing backs. Wotherspoon is in the 10 with May and Malamed up front. Okay, the St Johnstone bench, they've got Charlie Gilmore, Glenn Middleton, Alexander Ferguson, Chris Kane, John Robertson, Craig Bryson, Jack Wills and Craig Conway. As for Livingston, Strajek and goals were Longridge, Gurfey, Fritzwater, McMallen, Bartley, Denai, Tabia, Pittman, Emmanuel Thomas and Poplatnik. As for the Livingston bench, they've got Ambrose, Joshua Mullen, Jason Holt, Alan Forrest, Alan Lithgow, Gary Maley, Julian Serrano. Moving on now then to Ibrox for Rangers versus Aberdeen. Can Rangers go unbeaten? Can they get 100 points? If they go unbeaten, they will get 100 points. The lineup they're going with against Aberdeen today. In goal is Alan McGregor. They've got Joe Aribo. They've got Jack Simpson, Connor Goldson and James Tavernier. They've got Glenn Kamara, Stephen Davis and Yanis Hadji, Ryan Kent, Alfredo Morelos and Kemar Roof as the starting 11. On the bench, we've got Scott Arfield, Andrew Firth, Scott Wright, Leon King, Jermaine Defoe, Cedric Eaton, John McLaughlin and Greg Stewart. Aberdeen, they've got Joe Lewis in goal. They've got Jack McKenzie, Thomas Hoban, Andy Considine, Conor McLennan, Dylan McGoosh, Lewis Ferguson, Johnny Hayes, Lorian Camberry, Ryan Hedges and Callum Hendry as their starting 11. As for the Aberdeen bench, we've got Mark Gallagher, Dean Campbell, Fraser Hornby, Niall McGinn, Matthew Kennedy, Michael Roof, Tom Ritchie, Calvin Ramsey and Ethan Ross. Now, to the most important game, the mighty Highways taking on the Hoops of Celtic. Hibs' starting lineup is Marciano, over Marciano for his last game at Easter Road. I think Matt Macy will probably start the cup final next week. Most probably his last start in a Hibs shirt. Let's make it one to remember from then. Hopefully, we've got Lewis Stevenson and Darren McGregor, Ryan Porteous, and David Gray as the back four. The two holding midfielders of Melker Hallberg and Alex Gogic, and the front four of Kyle McGuinness, Joe Newell, Dre Wright, and Jamie Murphy. Our bench today is Josh Doig, Martin Boyle, Paul Hannon, Paul McGinn, Christian Deutsch, Kevin Nisbet, Jackson Irvine, Dabrowski, and Matt Macy. So two goalkeepers on the bench for Hibs today. I'm nearly out of water already, by the way. Celtics team then, they've got Barkas in goal, they've got Taylor, Walsh, Ajer, and Kenny. Callum McGregor and Scott Brown making his final appearance for Celtic today. They've got El Nisi, Turnbull, Christie, and Edward. Their bench today is Anthony Ralston, Dane Murray, Lee Griffiths, James Forrest, Albion Ajeti, Karamoka Dembele, Connor Hazard, Ismail Asoro, and Adam Montgomery. Okay, right, so we're going to be live until Rangers have lifted the trophy. So, yeah. Yeah, we're about 9 minutes away from kickoff in all three games. And we will also be live again tomorrow, doing the same thing as we are today. I'll be live at 11:45 tomorrow, 15 minutes before kickoffs, around the grounds. And yes, because, well, we want to try and get, well, I want to try and build a following before the Euros, really. Or if not, try and build a following during the Euros. That's what we kind of want to, that's what we're trying to do. So I can get a bit of a following going into next season. So hopefully we'll have some people jumping in the chat at some point today, because that would be nice. So then, yeah, I believe the league table on screen should update live throughout the game, and each of the lives, and you can see all the scores. That will probably update before I see it. Actually, on the games that I'm watching. So, if I, yeah, so you'll see it on the screen before I see it, or I'll see it on the screen before I actually see it happen on the games. I will be looking at all the goal scorers and stuff like that on my phone. When stuff like that comes through, I'll let you know. Sorry. Okay, right. This is why I'm only doing like the 30 games today. So I don't think I physically could go on for the I can't even talk. I don't think I physically could go on for any longer than just one round of games. But but I mean, I'm doing it, and I'm doing this, and I'm gonna share out the link to the stream. Okay, right then. Let's just post it in there. And in. Okay, there we go then. Right. Okay. Kickoff is fast approaching here at Pataudry, Easter Road. Not Pataudry. What was in Pataudry? At Ibrox, Easter Road, and McDermott Park. Hoping for some high scoring games today to really keep me having something to talk to. But, I mean, hello. I can't really see a name there, but hello. Sonic U Yopium. That's what I'm gonna go with. Hello. How is it going? Um yeah. Well, hoping for some good games here. Okay. Yeah, I'll talk you through all the action as I see it. Of course, I don't have any eyes on St Johnstone Livingston, but I have got eyes on the score. Have got eyes on the scoreline for that game. Good. Okay. That is good. And thank you for your comments earlier this morning as well. I've been live for like 12, 13 minutes. And my foot already feels like it's going. You hope Celtic will do good. Well, I don't. I'm a Hibs fan. So I sincerely hope that Hibs can win. But I don't think we will. And I think Celtic will win, unfortunately. Given the nature of the side Hibs have put out today. Well, I mean, I completely changed front four. Three of the four defenders have been changed. Yeah. Okay. There we go. I'm just going to zoom in the chat there so I can see it a bit better. There we go. There we go. I can see the chart a bit better now. Here we go then. Hibs, of course, in the green and white. Celtic in the black today. As Aberdeen are coming out at Ibrox here in their all red. David Gray and Scott Brown meet in the middle at Easter Road. Okay. Here we go then. Hoping for 3 good games here. Hoping that the 2 best games are at Ibrox and Easter Road. Celtic in the huddle before the match there. As Rangers make their way out. champions make their way out onto the Ibrox pitch. Okay, we should be going underway very momentarily. Hello, David, mate, from Discord. Yes, hello. Hibs, mate, Hibs. I'll take. Celtic are losing. I hope they do lose. I'll take my hoodie off and just reveal the Hibs shirt then. Come on. Are these not updating live? Apparently they're not. That's not kicked off yet. Okay, that's fine. I hope Celtic do lose. We're about 45 seconds into the game there now. It's the only game currently underway at the moment. What's the record points in the Scottish Premiership? I actually don't know. Probably should have checked before coming on. I'm going to Google it quickly. Scottish Premiership points record. 106. 106 points. Done by Celtic in 2016-17. So I don't think Rangers can't beat that today, but they can get invincible Centurions. As none of these want to update live for me, which is very frustrating actually. Oops, no. I've messed this up. Already. Jeez, oh dear. I don't want Sky Sports, no. Table, please. Oops. Rangers are unbeaten, yes. You know what, I'm just gonna... Oh, you know what, I'll just... Oops, no, that's not what I wanted. Jeez. Okay. No, they've not won every game this season, but they've not been beaten in the league this season. There we go. Yeah, they've not been beaten. All of them, yeah, all of... Oh, actually the tables... I need to move it up a wee bit, okay. There we go. That should be fine now then. Okay, yeah, we should be that should be fine. Okay. So we're 4 minutes in at Easter Road, still goalless. At the moment. Yeah, goalless in all games at the moment. 3 minutes in there at McDermott Park. 4 minutes in at Ibrox. And 5 minutes in at Easter Road. Okay. Just turn off my phone notifications as well. Okay. Right then. You know what? You know, I'm just leaving it. Okay, right. Here we go then. Hoping for some good games, yeah? Okay. Well, still goalless everywhere at the moment. Hoping for some good games as we've had a goal at Ibrox. Rangers have taken the lead. The champions are in front. You'll see an update on the screen in a minute, I hope. Who was it with the goal? It was I'm watching it. I think it's an own goal coming in off Joe Lewis, the goalkeeper. So Tavernier puts in the cross. Yeah, it's an own goal. Own goal off the goalkeeper. The live table's not updated yet, but hopefully it should. Without me having to actually touch anything. Anyways, Rangers have the lead. Hibs coming away on the break here now. And a good bit of defending out from Celtic, but gets it out for the corner, which Melker Hallberg's going to deliver. Hallberg delivers the corner in for Hibs. Come on. Over the bar, goal, kick, Celtic. Okay, that is good then that I'm actually going to see the goals in the two games that I'm watching before you guys see them on the screen. That is good then. Okay, Rangers put a cross in. Ryan Kent. Glenn Kamara, Ryan Kent. Kent with it again here now. Plays it in. It's... Ooh. Okay, I probably need to learn the squad numbers. For Rangers in that game because... Well, and for Celtic as well, to be honest. But... And Aberdeen. You know, I'm not going to say the names of those players. I'm just... Anyways, Celtic corner cleared away. This is seeing the Rangers goal again. Yeah. I might actually be going in from James Tavernier. Amazing season. They deserve to be first. Indeed they do. I assume you're talking about Rangers. Because, yeah, they've had an incredible season. And, yeah. We should have beaten them, though. We should have beaten them. Or at least taken more points off them. We had the lead against them earlier in the season at Easter Road. But then, of course, they came back to draw the game 2-2. Well, they came back to leading and then we equalised against them. Yeah. That's how that works. Anyway. No further goals to tell you about as of yet. Okay. David Gray. All the way back to Marciano for Hibs. Plays it on forward, a lovely ball. That's a free kick, ref. Thank you. And a yellow card there for the Celtic man. Okay. Wow, yeah, we're just seeing the record for Rangers when they've scored first. Played 34 games. They've won 30 and drawn 2 of them. They haven't lost with scoring first this season. They've not lost at all in the league. They lost a couple of cup competitions. The Hibs free kick comes into the box here. It's headed on. And I've lost the stream. And it's buffering a wee bit for me now, unfortunately. It's gone and I don't know what happened. But Celtic have the ball again now, though. Celtic playing it around a wee bit at the moment. David Gray. Here to Darren McGregor. Eventually back to Marciano. The Israeli's last game in a Hibs shirt today. Ball played forward here. And out for a Celtic throw, which Greg Taylor takes. Okay. Right. Celtic have it at the back here now. Playing it around now, Celtic. So just the 1 goal in it today across all 3 games. Which of course came for Rangers and from as an own goal for goalkeeper Joe Lewis. Okay. Here we go then. Well, throw in here for Celtic. Got it. They're going to put a cross in. No, clear it, clear it. Marciano gathers. Good. Come on, Rocky. Edouard went for the scissor kick there. Didn't come off for him. Fortunately, didn't come off for him. But if that had come off, then you couldn't really complain about conceding from that, to be honest. As Rangers putting the ball in and cleared away for a corner. As Celtic will have a corner as well. So ball comes in for Celtic here then. El Yunusi tries rounding Marciano, but Marciano's equal to it for the corner kick. They took the corner short and plays it around centrally now. All the way around to the right as eventually gets cleared away and Hibs could be on the counter, but no. Hibs will have to throw. Eventually, it's back here with David Gray. Okay, right. Hibs trying to get forward, giving it away at the back though. Wins it back there nicely, come on. Playing it around, playing a nice football, but David Gray can't keep it in. Goal kick for Celtic. I'm not going to say that, but you want Celtic to win? Okay. Rangers have a corner there. Gonna come in. Cleared away. As Aberdeen could be on the counter here. And that's a free kick for Aberdeen. Is it not? No, it's not. Should have been, but it's not been given. As a free kick for Aberdeen. Celtic in here. Marciano, safe pair of hands. As Christie's down holding his head here. Ryan Christie down holding his head. Isn't good for Celtic. After a bit of a coming together in the box. With Ryan Porteous. Okay. Okay. Well, it's going to go out for a throw here at Easter Road for Celtic. Okay then. Well, Celtic passing it around nicely at the moment. Ball over to the right back. Gonna play it forward now, Celtic. Lovely ball into Marciano. As Aberdeen, ooh, unlucky Aberdeen. Maybe could have drawn level there, but out for a Rangers throw. Darren McGregor moves it forward for Hibs, out for a Celtic throw. Okay. Still just the one goal in the 3 games so far today. About 15 minutes into each of them. Okay. Well then, Celtic trying to get forward here now. Playing it around nicely. Moving it forward. Celtic, ooh. Maybe could have had a penalty there, but fortunately it wasn't given. As Hibs could be on the counter here with Melker Hallberg now. Melker Hallberg. Get it back. Alex Gogic with a good recovery. No free kick given in there. Of course, mind you, there was no VAR in this league. Fortunately. As Celtic look to get forward here, and good bit of defending there from the youngster, Ryan Porteous. I say youngster, he's probably the youngest man in the starting lineup at 22. Is he? 26, 31, 25, 22. So March, August. Yeah, he is the youngest. He's the youngest in the starting lineup. Okay. David Gray's getting ready to take the throw here. David Gray with the throw. David Gray eventually gets it. McGregor missed it, but it went as far back as Marciano, who eventually got it out of the pitch. And yeah. Been a good game so far. No goals in it, but I'd be happy with a draw against Celtic. To be honest, I'd be happy with a draw against Celtic. Because well, they're not an easy team to beat. I don't want us to lose, but like I wouldn't be disappointed if we did lose, kind of thing. Well, especially because of the team we've put out, and with the cup final next weekend. Well, the team we got put out is looking like it was put out in mind with the cup final in mind. Which I'm not gonna be doing. I'm not gonna be doing a watch long for. But I just thought I'd do a watch long for the last game of the season. If you want me to do this kind of watch long thing for the last Premier League match of the season as well, let me know. Because that's something that I have been considering. Because, yeah. This third place does Europa League. And no, actually no. Not in Scotland. It's top two get Champions League. This season, third and fourth would get the Europa Conference League places, and the cup winner gets Europa League. So it would either be Hibs or St Johnstone with Europa League football next season. Whichever of them wins the cup final, whichever of them wins the cup final next week. I believe if Hibs win it, because of them finishing third in the league, they'll join at a later stage in the qualification process for the Europa League. But because if St Johnstone win it, the highest they can finish is fifth. So they'll have a few rounds of qualifying rounds for the Europa League for them. But if they don't win it, they'll have Europa Conference League anyway. So long as they don't lose today. So it's complicated. Took me a wee while to actually understand it myself. But we don't get Europa League done through the league finishes. Champions League and Conference League we do. Okay. I'll have a look at it properly at halftime though. Okay. Celtic playing around at the back at the moment. Goalless, but there's been some good football on show so far. Hoping this final day is a good advert for Scottish football. Well, because we need as many eyes on Scottish football as we can get. Because especially with the likes of Sky, Sky Sports, we are seeing the Rangers Aberdeen game broadcast live on Sky at the moment. Conference, I think, is useless. You don't win anything, and you just qualify for the Europa League. Conference, I think, is useless. You don't win anything, and you just qualify, and you don't. No, if you're in a Conference League, you're not in the Europa League. When you could just concentrate on the Championship. Yeah, you're probably, in a way, you're probably right. But the thing with the Europa Conference League is, for these clubs, well, it's looking like for Hibs, Aberdeen, St Johnstone, or Livingston, whichever one of them gets the Conference League football, it's not going to be about what you win. It's going to be a bit more, I think, just going to be more about the prize money that for the clubs that you get for being in. If you win it, yeah, I mean, none of these clubs are going to win it anyway. But yeah, I mean, It's a difficult one because, I mean, at the end of the day, it's a trophy. It's silverware. But it's a way into the Europa League group stage for for the season after. So she has. Your English has been fine so far, mate. It's been fine so far. As Rangers have a corner and Celtic have a corner. The Celtic one comes in first, cleared away initially. There's a chance to put a ball in the box for Celtic here though, and it is put in the box, but it's offside. Okay. And also it's a Celtic free kick for a handball from Callum McGuinness. Another chance to put a ball into the box there for Celtic. Yeah, I am right. Celtic free kick here then. Plays it into the box. Good header clearance there. They've got it back to Celtic. Takes a long shot and it's gone wide of the post. Still just the one goal in it today across all 3 games. Of course, came for Rangers in the form of an own goal on 5 minutes. Okay. Okay. Right. So, Celtic have the ball in the middle of the park now. They're trying to move it forward, but with little success so far. Aberdeen with a throw in the other game. Apology for the commentary of me just rapidly switching between games as they're going on as well. Right, Rangers with the ball here now. Nice football from Rangers, as always this season. Out for an Aberdeen throw. As Celtic continue to just pass the ball around. And the goalkeeper's getting involved with the passing now for Celtic. They're doing what Man City did last night on a slightly smaller scale, Celtic here at the moment. Just not letting Hibs get a touch of the ball, which is frustrating, but... Oh, nope. Oh, we have got the ball back now. That's good. But of course they're giving away a free kick. As Celtic, well, now continue just to pass the ball around again. Okay, right. Celtic now. Passing the ball around. Still passing the ball around Celtic. Plays a nice ball forward here. Good defending by Hibs, but giving it away again. El Yunusi. Celtic playing it in now. And the ball in, out for a goal kick for Hibs. Come on. Just seeing pictures of Jack Ross now in the Hibs dugout. As Marciano gets ready to take his goal kick here. Great servant to the club for Marciano's been, and it's going to be sad not to have him around the club next season, but his decision not to renew his contract, and it will make the Scotland-Israel matches a bit easier for me to watch about when he's not playing for Hibs. Yeah. Offside there against Tibbs and a free kick for Celtic. Okay. Make sure as well if you're still watching to leave a like on the stream. I don't know how many likes we've got because I don't have that kind of that up at the moment. Because my screen is full of scores and tables and stuff like that, and chat and OBS. Okay then. Marciano. We're seeing some replays here from Easter Road as Marciano gathers the ball. Okay. Come on. Come on, Hibbs. Do something. Can we do something, please? Get the ball away from there. Good, thank you. Sorry, David. David Gray, what are you doing there, mate? Eventually gets it out for a goal kick. But that's one of those balls that could have gone any. Oh, out for a throw, sorry. But that was one of those balls that could have gone anywhere. Okay, Celtic now with the ball again, passing it around at the back. Because that's what Celtic do. And that's why they're 15 points off the top of the table. Celtic in here. No penalty given. Hibs may have gotten away with one here. Ooh. I think he did get the ball. What's actually been given here? What's been given? Free kick. Free kick for Celtic. Just outside the area. Okay. Celtic with the free kick here. Come on, Hibs. Get this away and counter. We don't have our pace on the pitch though, which could be an issue. Celtic with the free kick. Strikes it. Goal. No. No goal. Wait, what? I don't have sound on, for obvious reasons, but... Did it not go in? Or was it a foul free kick? To be retaken. Could be a let-off, could be a big let-off here for Hibs. Free kick to be retaken here for Celtic. Ball in, blocked. Big let-off for Hibs there. Ball's in, and it's out for the throw. Yes, hello. Huge let-off there for Hibs. Probably as big a let-off as you can actually get. Jeez. Okay. Well, that was a close one. And I thought that didn't happen again. Okay. Celtic trying to come forward with it again here now. Playing it around. Just passing the ball as many times as possible before David Gray gets in the way of it, putting out for a throw for Celtic. As Rangers have extended their lead to 2-0. Kamar Roof with the goal there. I've not seen the goal because focusing more on the Hibs match. And Melker Harburg was just flagged offside there. Lovely goal from Rangers. Lovely passing move. To get into the box, was the ball maybe out of play there? Had the ball maybe gone out of play? Let off there. No, I think Ryan Kent did manage to keep the ball in play. It's a nice goal for Rangers. And they now lead by 2-0 against Aberdeen. And their unbeaten in the Invincible Centurions season is still on. As Dre Wright's got it now for Hibs. Getting it out. Alex Gogic. Carl McGuinness. Back to David Gray as Ofer Marciano hits it long. Lewis Stevenson. Okay, right then. Okay then, right. Before for Hibs, lost it. Celtic come away with it here now. They've lost now to Stevenson. Back now with Stevenson again here now. David Gray with it. Gogic. Up. Kyle McGuinness giving it away. Okay, then. Celtic passing it around nicely here. Eventually goes back to the defence. As we win it back here. But a free kick for Celtic. Okay. Okay, there's a throw for Rangers here. Glenn Kamara's the man to take it. As Easter Road is back with the goalkeeper. Over Marciano. It's long and now Celtic have it back. Still goalless at Easter Road and McDermott Park. Back with Marciano now for Hibs. Plays it forward. Happy for Gerrard. I'm happy for Gerrard. Rangers has built very well and I like 4-3-3. They play good football, Rangers. One thing you cannot deny. They do play very good football. Yeah. Rangers have a corner here as Celtic have the ball in the box. Marciano eventually gathers. Rangers with the corner though. Ball in. Cleared away. Out for a throw for Rangers. For Aberdeen. I thought the last shot just off an Aberdeen player there. McLennan to take the throw for Aberdeen then. Marciano kicks it long. Come on, Hibs. You know what to do, lads. You know what to do. Aberdeen coming away with the ball here now at Ibrox. This ball getting for they're getting trying to get forward here, Aberdeen. Nice bit of football from them. Playing it around. Now, and Aberdeen, could they maybe try and get a ball into the box? No, they can't. They'll have another chance here, Aberdeen, to get forward, and eventually a goal kick in the end. As Celtic get it back at Easter Road now, moving it forward. Nice football from Celtic. Any thoughts on the Italian Championship? If you mean Serie A, then it's an entertaining league to watch, especially this season, where anyone could have won it up until recently where Inter Milan, because Inter Milan did win it. But a very entertaining league to watch, and there's still I'll have a look at it now. Well, you've got 2 games left to play in it. I mean, the Champions League places anyone could still get any of the 3 places apart from Inter. Go on. What do you mean free kick, ref? What do you mean free kick? So Dre Wright had it. If that's the foul, ref. Jeez, oh. Oh my days, referee. Who is the ref at Easter Road anyway? It's William Collum. Of course it is. Ball's in. It's Marciano who gathers it there. Good attempt from Celtic. From Odson Edouard there. As Marciano takes another long kick. It's going to go up. And it's a good clearance there. Out eventually for a Celtic goal kick. Yeah, I like the Serie A. If you mean Championship in the 2nd division, I don't watch a lot of that. But yeah. Okay then, right. Hibs look to get forward again here now. Come on, Hibs, go on. Offside. Oh my days. Offside flag up there against Hibs. Nothing came from it anyway, but it would have been nice to get a goal. As Rangers in again here. Cleared. Another chance for Rangers to get a ball in the box. Joe Aribo couldn't get the first time. You meant Serie A, yeah. I thought you did probably mean Serie A. It's a very entertaining league. Like, I don't know how to say Campionato. Campionato would be my guess at how to say that. But then I don't really know anything. But then I don't know. I'm not Italian. Ball forward. Quite an outrageous attempt from Dre Wright. I don't know how we thought that was going to turn out. But saw the keeper off his line. Went for a hit. Went sailing over the bar. So we've got the final 20 seconds of the first half here at Easter Road still to play. As Aberdeen move it back now. They've still got a couple of minutes to play. As Celtic look to get forward for the last action of this first half. As okay, mate, okay. And that is half time at Easter Road. Hibernian 0, Celtic 0 at half time. We're still goalless at McDermott Park. And still 2-0 Rangers at Ibrox. As we've got the final minute here at Ibrox, of course, plus any time added on. Aberdeen with it now. Playing around here. Aberdeen, for the most part, have been in their own half. They've got a chance to come forward here now, though, if they can keep it in, and they do. No, they don't. Okay, then, right. Final few seconds of the first half here. We'll have to see what's added on. What's going to be added on here at Ibrox? 45 have been played, and that is half time. No stoppage time. We're still going at McDermott Park. Still goalless there as well. And, well, yeah. You've got to imagine it's probably going to be halftime there fairly soon. Okay. Okay, and well, still going there, still. Must be halftime soon. Must be halftime. But then what do I know? I've not been watching the game, so I don't know what's happened. There could have been a lengthy stoppage in play for all I know. There's not any substitutions, but I don't know if anyone was off the pitch receiving treatment at all, or anything like that. I don't know. But again, what do I know? Okay, right then. Still going by the looks of things. Looks of things, we are still going. Is the referee ever gonna blow the whistle for halftime in that one? I'm gonna take a short break, go and get some bit more water. And well, it should definitely be halftime by the time I get back. So, yeah, just gonna be a minute. Gonna get some water. And yeah, I'll be back in a second. Here we go then. Second half should be underway in about 10 minutes or so. But if anyone's interested in any other football going on at the moment, I'm going to have a look at some other scores. Just now, well, Leeds are winning against Burnley 1-0 in the Premier League. Which, you know, some of my viewers care about the Premier League, so there you go. Leeds are winning against Burnley. Thanks to a Matthias Klick goal. Okay. Just before the break in that one. And, well, yeah. Okay then. It is half time now in the St Johnstone Livingston game. I did end 0-0 after the first half. Okay, and I'm hoping Hibs can score a goal or two in the second half. Okay then. Sorry about that. Okay, and then a reminder that I will be back on this YouTube channel again tomorrow, as we look forward to watching the final match day of the bottom half of the table, which includes Hamilton Kilmarnock, Motherwell Ross County, and St Mirren Dundee United. As I'm just having a look on my phone now, Hamilton are already down. They will be a championship side next season. Kilmarnock all but in the relegation playoff places. Being 3 points off with a far worse goal difference from Ross County. So there's not really much to play for down the bottom half of the table at the moment. Unfortunately for tomorrow's stream. But I'm still hoping that we can get some goals tomorrow. Yeah. Just because of the goal difference. We'll talk about Euro 2020 matches. Yes, I will. I might not be necessarily doing watch-alongs like I've been doing today, but the plan is definitely to do some watch-alongs for the Euros. Well, some watch-alongs, yeah. The plan is to do some watch-alongs and well, in general, just I'll probably be live each day every couple of days throughout the tournament. And for the Euros, I'm gonna be doing stuff like predictions game by game, kind of stuff like that, and they're coming on to preview all of the games and then have a chat about all of the results that have happened throughout the day. But yeah, there'll definitely be some content around the Euros. It really just depends how much time I've got. Because, well, if I'm working, then of course I won't be able to do live streams when I'm working, will I? So, yeah, it's just the kind of thing of like if I'm free and there's a game on, I might come on and watch it. But similarly, I might just decide I just want to watch this game and chill. So can't can't wait for my team. I can't wait for it. My okay, right. See, you're Italian. Okay, so Italy is in form. Let's go. Who's in Italy? Who did Italy have? Who did Italy have in the group? Have a look. That's Euros. Italy of Switzerland, Turkey, and Wales. That's a difficult. That is a difficult group. As Turkey have been on great form recently as well, and you can never rule out Switzerland or Wales. They're very capable of getting some results. But you'd think Italy should have enough to get through the group fairly comfortably, but but you never know. This is football, of course, isn't it? It is football. Anything can happen. Of course, Turkey beat the Netherlands recently, didn't they? In World Cup qualifiers. So I wouldn't be surprised if they were to get a couple of good results. But Italy are playing their games actually in Italy, aren't they? Yeah, they got two. Yeah, they won 4-2. Yeah, I did a watch along of that game on on this channel. So yeah, I'm looking forward to the Euros. Sorry. Just give me a second. Right, sorry about that. And you beat Holland 1-0. Okay. Well, that's good, then, isn't it? Hopefully you can. Hopefully you can get some good results at the Euros as well. They were good. They are a good team to watch, Italy, and I do really look forward to seeing what they can do at the Euros. I do think they will surprise a lot of people. As we're back on the way Easter Road now. Come on, Hibs. We have we have a we have a good game and good players. Not a champion, but all good players. Okay. Well, Turkey is good. They can beat us. Yeah. Turkey can beat anyone. They are good. They are a good team, Turkey. Hmm. Okay then. Um. Yeah. We're about a minute into the second half here at Easter Road now. As momentarily we'll be back. The teams will be back out at Ibrox as well. Okay. Right. Need to get need to get the live table updating again. Should be that there. Okay then. Right. Okay. Double change for Aberdeen at the break. Hornby and Campbell coming on in place of Hendry and Canberry. I don't believe there was no changes at half time at Easter Road. As Celtic getting forward here, cleared away eventually. As we are now back underway at Ibrox. With Rangers 2, Aberdeen 0, still the scoreline. Of course, because I've not kicked the ball for 15 minutes. There we go then. As Celtic playing some good stuff here. Well, Hibs looking solid defensively again. As they give away a free kick, right, as I say that. I'd rather we didn't give away free kicks like this, lads. I'm just gonna get that going again. Oh, it's still not updated the thing from half time. Come on. Celtic here with the ball now. Then Celtic playing good football, which I didn't really want to say today. I love Edouard from Celtic. He's a monster. He is. And unfortunately, I don't think he's going to be at Celtic next season. Because I feel like he's too good. He deserves to be I'm not going to say necessarily a bigger club, but in a more competitive league. Lovely ball forward for Hibs, but out for a Celtic goal kick. Yeah, well, I mean, you could probably say that about a lot of the players in Celtic, Rangers, Hibs, maybe even Aberdeen. All of their players, they could quite easily be elsewhere. It's like it wouldn't surprise me if you saw a lot of players leave in the summer from, well, all the clubs that I've just mentioned. Was a part of, well, of course, we know some players are definitely leaving, likes of Scott Brown and Lee Griffiths. Hoping Lee Griffiths is going to come back. Is going to come back to us. Right, why are these not updating? Because it's not half time anymore. Because it's just not half time. Oh well. They've still got the right score lines on them for now, which is the main reason they're there, so you guys can see the scores. Hopefully they will update fairly soon. Because we're 5 minutes into the game, into the second half of Easter Road, and it still says half time. But yeah, here's Hibs, plays it forward, out for a Celtic throw next to the corner flag. Next to the Hibs corner flag, I should say. Okay. Celtic with the throw in here then. Come on, Hibs. Well, Aberdeen go close there. Per first touch. Yeah, no worries, mate. No worries. Hopefully, see you again on the channel at some point. As Greg Taylor's gone down for Celtic. But yeah, hopefully do see you again soon. This isn't what Celtic fans would want to see here. Greg Taylor down with an injury. Okay then, right. Aberdeen looking to get forward as well here now. Winning a free kick. Greg Taylor's back up on his feet and he's jogging. Going to the side of the pitch first. Celtic will play temporarily with 10. As we're going to see this Aberdeen free kick here. At Ibrox. As about time to him to Celtic. I think actually up decided to update. 54 minutes in there. It's a bit ahead of the. A bit ahead of what I can see on my screen, but it's fine. And then I can only assume that the Rangers, Aberdeen, and St Johnstone Livingston will just follow suit in a minute or two. Hopefully they do. As Aberdeen play a short free kick into the box. Another chance to play a ball in. Cleared away. Appeals for penalty. Not given. Another chance to get a ball into the box though. Playing it around here, Aberdeen. Celtic have a goal kick in the other game as well. Getting the ball forward now. Are we back? Are we back? I don't know what happened, but you know what? I'm actually gonna try and load the stream on my phone. Yes, I think we are. I think we are back, which is good. Which of course is good. I can't see the Aberdeen Rangers match as it stands, and I'll probably have to log in again. No, I'm still logged in. That's good. Okay. I don't know. I don't know what happened at all there, and I really do apologise for briefly going offline. I don't think I've not missed any goals, so which is a good thing. Yeah, like I said, I really don't know what happened there. It looks like we never left now, though. Yeah, starts from 86 minutes ago. So yeah, now it's just like we never left, which is good. And we are back now, as if nothing ever happened. Hopefully that doesn't happen again, because I'll be honest, that was scary. Taylor's going down again for Celtic, which isn't good. Okay. As Alex Gogic has just gone into the book for Hibs. Okay. Okay, Celtic look to get forward again here now. Okay. Celtic getting forward. Aberdeen have had a lot of the ball in the second half, according to the stats. 63% they've had in the second half, as they're through here now. Aberdeen through. Goal. No goal. Through. Can they? Maybe. No. How have they not scored there now, Aberdeen? How have Aberdeen not scored that? Celtic have a free kick here, though. Deal with it. Deal with it, please, Hibs. Deal with this, please. Please, just deal with this. Get it away. Counter goal, please. Marciano does the first bit well, so slows it down. Bounces the ball a couple of times. Marciano. Okay. Ball forward now. Good bit of defending from Celtic. Celtic are making some changes. It's James Forrest coming on. It's James Forrest and Lee Griffiths coming on. And it's, I think, Odsonne Edouard and Ryan Christie coming off. Okay, right then. Oops. Yep, Odsonne Edouard is making his way off the pitch now. Okay then, right. Okay. Okay, right then. Still goalless at Easter Road and McDermott Park. Hoping we can see some goals out of those grounds at some point today. Of course, still 2-0 to Rangers at Ibrox. Hoping for Hibs to score a goal. Would be nice, wouldn't it? Would be nice. Would be nice. As Celtic look to get forward here now. Nice bit of football from them. Take a shot on. Marciano saves. That was Lee Griffiths. They nearly got them the breakthrough there. Okay. As Rangers look to go forward here now. Aberdeen win it back. Given away to Bernier. Not to Bernier, sorry. As it is 3-0 Rangers. There will be Invincible. There will be Centurions. as Kemaroof makes it 3-0. I don't know why I said Tavernier, but it wasn't Tavernier. It was Hadji. That played the ball through to him. And that is surely that now for Rangers. And they will go invincible this season. Joe Lewis could have done nothing about the goal. 3-0 now at Ibrox. Good goal as well. As Celtic now look to get forward to at Easter Road. 63 minutes on the clock there. Okay. Substitution coming on for Rangers here. Yanis Hadji is... Wait. Jermaine Defoe's coming on. I don't know who it is going off. Oh, it's Alfredo Morelos going off. Okay, that's cool. Morelos off, Defoe on. Celtic playing some nice stuff here. Not getting a goal at the end of it though, which is fortunate for us. As Scott Arfield is coming on in place of Yanis Hadji for Rangers as well. Double change for them there. As Hibs look to get forward here now. It's Murphy. Moves it out now to Gogic with it here. Gogic takes a shot unblocked. Eventually ball back now. Stevenson back to Porteous. Come on. Hibs throw. Come on. We're looking better now. We are looking better. Maybe we should have had a penalty there. Maybe for a potential handball, but it's one of those ones down like in England where the VAR will say one thing and then the referee says one thing, the VAR says the other. And it's just frustrating for everyone because no one knows what's actually going to happen. Anyways, I don't think it would have been a handball, by the way, if we had VAR. Because his hand was next to his body. But yeah, it's one of those things. Like one referee gives it, another one doesn't, kind of thing. But yeah, you know what I mean, kind of. Yeah. Okay, Celtic with it now, trying to move it forward here, and doing so successfully to an extent. We've only been losing it, but now winning it back. Now Celtic will look to try and get forward again. It's James Forrest. Plays it back as they get a ball into the box, as Ofer Marciano gets two hands on it and catches it. Okay, right. Marciano takes a kick long again. Celtic now look for a counter. To slow it down. Now plays a long ball forward. Is it in? Celtic looking for a way through the Hibs defence here. Good defending. Okay. So I think it probably should be a corner. Yeah, it should definitely be a corner, and it is a corner. Hmm. As Aberdeen look to go forward here against Rangers, good bit of defending. As Christian Deutsch is coming on for Hibs. After the corner, please. After the corner. You don't make a sub while you're defending a corner. Okay then. Right. Aberdeen have a corner as well. Both corners coming in at the same time. Both dealt with. Okay, right. Come on. Oh, nah. Keeper gets to the ball first, though, unfortunately. Okay. Right. Then. Okay. Okay. Okay then. Right. Celtic in possession of the ball in the middle of the park now. About 70 minutes gone. 20 to play. Plus stoppage time. Plus any stoppages, of course. As they got the ball in the box, eventually dealt with, cleared away, low, giving it away again though. Don't do this, Hibs, don't do this. Good stuff. Marciano gets the ball. Okay. As are we making the changes yet? Nope, we're not. Okay. Are we gonna make these subs or not? Jackson Irvine and Christian Deutsch are coming on. Who's coming off then? I don't know. So Deutsch is on. I'll just have to wait for to see the graphics. It's, Murphy and Halberg, I believe. Murphy and Halberg indeed off. For Irvine and Deutsch. As Rangers have made another couple of changes. I missed who they were. But hopefully we can get some goals. Yeah. Just have to wait for a bit, then I'll bring up the St Johnstone have made 3 changes in their game against Livingston, with Glenn Middleton coming on. Glenn Middleton, Chris Kane and Craig Conway on for David Waterspoon, Stephen May and Guy Melland. Okay. Rangers have just put on Scott Wright and Greg Stewart in place of Ryan Kent and Kemar Roof. Okay, and I just told you about the Hibs ones as well. Which is good. Good. Celtic in possession of the football here now. 18 minutes plus whatever's added on still to play. 0-0. It's not been a bad 0-0 so far, to be honest, though. Of course, now Celtic plays it forward. Good bit of defending, keeps it in play as well. Prevents the corner. Jackson Irvine now. Moving it on. Come on, lads. Come on, Hibs. You know what to do, lads. Score a goal. Make me happy. For a bit. Until Celtic inevitably score as well. Come on. Ball in, Deutsch. Go on. Oh. Come on, lads. Come on. Joe Newell plays a ball into the hands of the keeper. That's not your man to play the ball to, Joe. Free kick there. Cheers, ref. Book him as well, are you? No. Not even going to give him a booking for that. It was McGregor on McGregor. Callum on Darren. We will have a free kick for it though. Free kick taken up the pitch here. Come on, Hibs. Come on. Are we not capable of scoring goals? Christian Deutsch got a good one again midweek against Aberdeen. Hoping now that he's on the pitch, he can score a similar goal today, and then we can just have a similar level of defensive display as we saw against Aberdeen as well. Come on, Hibs. Okay. Celtic in possession of the ball now. Playing it around. Scott Brown. Eventually goes back. Okay then, right. It's gonna... Well, Celtic is playing some nice stuff here. James Forrest eventually gets Scott Brown with it now. Scott Brown plays it back. Darren McGregor deals with it. As could be, is there maybe a counter one for Hibs here? There was, but not enough men forward. And Celtic has plenty of men back. So, yeah. Okay. For about 15 minutes plus stoppage time still to play at Easter Road here. Marciano's had a solid performance so far today as well. Okay. Oh, man down. Man down. Man back up. Dre Wright. Back up onto his feet here. And another double change for Hibs. With Paul McGinn and Josh Doig looking to come on here. Which... a change at fullbacks, but Dre Wright's one of the players going off. David Gray is the other one to go off. We do need him again in this game, but I don't know if Paul McGinn is the one that we need. To be completely honest with you, I presume now that means that Josh Doig's going to be playing in midfield for the remainder of the game. Because I've still got Lewis Stevenson on. Come on. Come on, Hibs. Can we get some goals, please? Aberdeen making a change. They're bringing on Niall McGinn in place of Johnny Hayes. I think that should be a free kick for Hibs. But not given to Hibs, it was given to Celtic. Of course it was. Come on. Come on, Hibs. 12 minutes plus stoppage time to go. Turnbull. They're playing some nice football, Celtic. And I feel it's only a matter of time before they score. But really hope they don't score. Come on, Hibs, please. Still just one game with goals in it, which luckily it's one of the games that I'm watching. Got 11 minutes plus stoppage time still to play here. Celtic still just playing the ball around. Yeah, playing some pretty good stuff here, Celtic. As well, now they're just playing it around. And I really wish they'd stop just playing it around. Because I want to see my team win. And if Celtic have the ball, we're not going to win. Fires wide and a goal kick for Hibs. Double change here for Celtic. This is one that I will just have to wait for the graphics to see who's coming on. I can tell you that Greg Taylor's going off. And Elyounoussis going off. I don't know who's coming on though. It's Karamoka Dembele. Karamoka Dembele is coming on. And who else was coming on there? Adam Montgomery is also on. Okay. Well. Okay, as Rangers make a change, Joe Aribo is off and Cedric Eaton is on. Okay then. Well. Throw in here for Celtic, as Rangers have a free kick. Free kick comes in. Nothing came from it. Corner. Corner for Rangers. Come on, Hibs. Do something, please, lads. Do something. Of course, I'd much rather win next week than today. But, lovely challenge, lovely tackle to win that back there from Carl McGuinness. Let's throw it out for a Celtic throw. As Celtic get 40 now. Blocked. Corner Celtic. Corner comes in. Cleared initially. Is danger still there? Hi. Come on, Hibs. Do something, lads. Free kick for Hibs here. Marciano coming up the pitch to take it. Come on, lads. We have the ball. We've lost the ball. It's a throw for Celtic. Come on, lads. Come on. Can we please just keep the ball? Like, yes, I know we don't have the likes of a Martin Boyle or a Kevin Isbott on the pitch, but we've still got some good players on the pitch who we know are capable of scoring goals, the likes of Christian Deutsch. And just Christian Deutsch. Like, yes, we know we've got 2 top goal scorers for the season on the bench. Because no one else looks like they want to score goals for us. Well, I guess is what you get when you start the game without a striker. And we don't play false 9. That's just not something that we do. Nice there to Josh Doig. Josh Doig finding Stevenson. The left backs combine. Doig. He's lost it. 5 minutes plus stoppage time to play here at Easter Road now, as Celtic look to come forward. James Forrest. Goal kick. Probably should have been a corner, but we'll take the goal kick. Darren McGregor has been named the man of the match. He's been named the Hibs man of the match, at least. Okay. He had a great game. Well, you could have given it to any one of those Hibs defenders today. They've all been great. As Aberdeen had a chance there to try and get one back, but they couldn't take the chance. Come on, Hibs, come on. Do something, lads, do something. Why can we not do something? Corner for Aberdeen in their game against Rangers. They've got 6 minutes to go plus stoppages. Hibs have a throw here as well. Aberdeen corner to come in first though. Hibs throw was actually taken first. But come on, Hibs. Come on. 3 minutes plus stoppage time to play. Come on. Come on. Deutsch. Christian Deutsch. Stephen Davis has been booked for Rangers. I didn't see what happened, but I can tell you he has gone into the book. Come on, lads. Come on. Can we do something here, please? Come on, boys. Good defending. If to do something, it's good defending. Eesh. Cleared for now. Only as far as Scott Brown. Celtic looking good. Not been able to find the goal as of yet, though. Come on. Marciano, big save there, Marciano. He wants a clean sheet for his last game at Easter Road. He wants his place for the Cup final next weekend as well. Just to deny James Forrest there. Into the final minute of the 90. I can't imagine there's going to be an awful long time added on after this either. Well, because not much has really happened, to be completely honest. There's been a few subs. There'll be a couple of minutes added on, probably. There'll be a couple of minutes as Rangers come forward again. Rangers. Oh, it's 4-0. Jermaine Defoe with this one. Because of course Jermaine Defoe scores. When does he not score? Okay. That is 90 minutes up at Easter Road. How long is going to be added on here? Just waiting to see. The Celtic look to get forward here now. Hibs have won it back. Giving it away again. 3 minutes added on. Good challenge in the area. Counter now. Come on, Hibs. Ryan Porteous. Free kick. Free kick, Hibs. Come on, boys. Come on. Free kick here. 2 minutes of the 3 added on still to go. Here at Easter Road. Can either side find a goal in the next 2 minutes? I don't know. Lewis Stevenson will take the free kick here. Gonna send it up the pitch. Headed on. Go on. Oh! It's over the bar. Oh, the closest anyone's come to scoring today. And the closest that we've come to scoring. Who was it? Was it Jackson Irvine? It was Jackson Irvine. His contract's up at the end of the month. Hope he is very much one player that I really want that Hibs really need to get re-signed on a new contract. Because he's only been with us for 6 months and his contract's up at the end of the season. After the cup final, his contract's done. As Josh Doig with it now, wins us a throw, I think. He has indeed won us a throw, 50 seconds still to play. Come on, Hibs. Although 2 clean sheets in a week, I wouldn't complain about, to be fair. We're just wasting time now. Stevenson out for the corner. Not corner, for the throw. Ball in. Final 30 seconds. 2 minutes added on at Ibrox as well, as Aberdeen look to try and go forward. Go on. Nah. It's got to end 0-0 here at Easter Road. It is going to end 0-0. End of the 3 minutes, and that is that. Full time at Easter Road. Hibernian 0, Celtic 0. Not a bad 0-0 though. Not a bad 0-0. Wow. Two clean sheets in a week. Very solid. Very solid defensively we've looked in the last couple of weeks. Which, well, in this last week we've looked very solid defensively. We're solid defensively in the Cup semi-final against Dundee United as well. But, no, I don't want Hibs TV. I've already been on Hibs TV today. There we go then. Like, just some of the stats from today's game. Hibs had 6 shots, none on target. Celtic had 16, 10 on target. Celtic had 74% of the ball. Wow. Which means Hibs only had 26. Hibs made 278 passes. Celtic made 768. Okay, Hibs had 69% pass accuracy, Celtic had 90. Hibs committed 13 fouls to 9 for Celtic. We had 1 yellow card today, 2. It's full time now at Ibrox. We were called offside 3 times, today none. We had 1 corner, today 6. And yeah, that's just what it is. And that is now full time at Ibrox as well. Rangers will win the league with 102 points, invincible, dropping 12 points all season long. Mad, that being just 6 draws. Let's see who Rangers actually draw points to then. Let's see then. Rangers. So if we go to match day 1 of the Premiership. So the first dropped points was away to Livingston. Then a 2-2 draw at Easter Road. Then it was a 1-1 away to Motherwell. A 1-1 away to Hamilton. A 1-1 away to Celtic. And then a 1-1 away to St Johnstone. Okay. Well, an incredible season for Rangers, of course. They were unfortunate. It was unfortunate the way they went out of the cup to St Johnstone, with them scoring with them scoring in the 16th, in the 117th minute of extra time. Then they scored, and St Johnstone scored in the 122nd, and then went on to win on penalties, which penalties is always a harsh way to lose. But still 0-0 at McDermott Park as well. Into the 4th minute of stoppage time there. I don't know how long it's been added on, because I'm not watching the game. But I can only imagine it will be very soon be full time there. Okay. And now we're just staying on until we've seen the trophy lift for Rangers. Well, you can see there the final table. As that is now full time between St Johnstone and Livingston, and it did end 0-0. So, well then, your final top half, your final championship group for the Scottish Premiership table 2020-2021 reads Rangers, Celtic, Hibernian, Aberdeen, St Johnstone, Livingston. Okay then. And now you can see it now. Full time everywhere. 3 more games to go tomorrow in the relegation group in the Premiership table, which, going into it, looks like this. Motherwell currently top, leading currently Motherwell, St Mirren, Dundee United, Ross County, Kilmarnock and Hamilton. Hamilton all but relegated automatically. Kilmarnock all but in the playoff game. Ross County and Dundee United, well, no, Ross County all but 4th. Dundee United, St Mirren and Motherwell all going to be playing to win the group. Dundee United play St Mirren and Motherwell face Ross County, and Hamilton have Kilmarnock. So, yeah, I'm just waiting for Sky Sports to come back from this advert to see Rangers lift the trophy, see their celebrations, and all that kind of stuff like that. Well, yeah, so, well, really tomorrow now, yeah, it's really just playing for, well, 7th technically. 7th, 8th and 9th are the positions up for grabs tomorrow. And unless there's some mad goal difference swings, Hamilton are down, Kilmarnock are in the playoff game, which will surely be against Dundee FC. And Ross County will be safe. Okay. Well, here's how the table ended. For the top of the league, of course, the invincible Centurions are Rangers. Okay, 4 points shy of the all-time points record in the Premiership, which of course is held by Brendan Rodgers' 16-17 Celtic team, who also went invincible. But Yep, just waiting for the trophy lift now. And then I'm going to head off, grab myself some lunch, and then do something else for the rest of my day. Probably watch a bit of football, because that's what I do with my life, apparently. Just watch football. The Burnley Leeds game ended 4-0 to Leeds. Jeez. Click, Harrison and Rodrigo getting two of them there. Mad. Okay. Right then. Golders. Maybe. I don't know which game I'm gonna watch. Which games I'm gonna watch today. I'll probably watch Dundee FC Raith Rovers, because one of those clubs will be in the Premiership next season. Surely it's going to be Dundee FC. The 3-0 up from the first leg, and then they'll be playing. And then they'll be playing against Kilmarnock for a place in the Premiership. In which, in all honesty, I'd expect Kilmarnock to win, but you really never know. Scottish football is special. Yeah. But, we're really just waiting to see if we're actually going to get to see this trophy lift or not for Rangers. If not, I'm going to get off. But really, I don't know. But anyways, apart from the wee technical glitch that we had at the start of the second half, it's been a fairly good stream today. Good turnout in the stream as well. So again, I appreciate everyone who's turned up today. To like the stream, just be in the chat. Subscribe if anyone subscribed today. I'm not sure. I'll see when we end the stream. And yeah, but a big thank you once again to everyone who has tuned into the stream today. It really does mean a lot. It really does mean a lot to me. And hopefully, I'll see some of you again tomorrow for the relegation group. As we're seeing some of the busy streets in Glasgow with Rangers fans celebrating, which they really shouldn't be doing, but you can't blame them, can you? And here come the Rangers team. Back out onto the Ibrox pitch. Of course led by James Tavernier. Ready to lift the Scottish Premiership title. Lift the trophy. They're all on their phones. All probably on Snapchat or Instagram or whatever they use these days. And yeah. Great stuff, yeah. Great stuff. Steven Gerrard. Okay, what a season Rangers have had. And I think they quite easily could have still been in the Scottish Cup if, James Tavernier of all people didn't miss a penalty. All the players on the phones, social media, and that, isn't it? All just for social media. Saying that, I'm broadcasting what I'm saying right now on social media. Oh, they're on the phones. They're on the phone. Okay then. Let me see this trophy. Here is the trophy with the blue, red and white ribbons on it. Being carried out onto the pitch now. Ready for Captain James Tavernier to lift above his head. And for the Rangers players to pop the champagne and celebrate into the night or into the afternoon. Yeah, because it's only now just past 2:30. The trophy is on its pedestal. And now the Rangers players will collect their medals and everything like that. The staff go first. The players will follow. Okay. Okay then. Well, I mean, now it is just Gerard and the players still to get the medals, as well the staff just make sure that they're actually through before the players can start going to get the medals and the trophy and everything like that. And well, here come the players. So all won a medal. Okay. Is the whole thing where you pick up your own medal, then shake everyone's hand. Okay then. Here you go. And the players with the flags around them. Despano Barisic and Alfredo Morelos. The ones that I've seen with the Croatian and the Colombian flags. That is a Rangers Champions flag. That is in there as well. And finally, Steven Gerrard gets his medal and gets a hug from everyone to Steven Gerrard. Because of course he does. The man to end the Celtic dominance in Scotland was Steven Gerrard. And full credit to him. As well as here comes Connor Goldson and James Tavernier. He's not actually picked up a medal. Has to be reminded to pick up his medal. And the trophy is now in his hands. the captain. And once again, a big congratulations to Rangers for the incredible season that they've had. And the trophy has been lofted above his head. And they're all going crazy. All still on the phones. Don't see any champagne, which is a shame. But there's enough confetti and phones still out there, and fire and smoke and all that, because after it just goes with celebrations normally. But yeah. Anyways, that is gonna do it for me for today on the streams. I'll be back tomorrow for the relegation group watch along final day. But so until then, I'd like to thank you once again, everyone, so much for watching, liking, subscribing, commenting, live chatting throughout the stream. And once again, another big congratulations to Rangers for everything that they've done this season in the Premiership, and good luck to them again for next season. And until next time, guys, thank you for watching, and I will see you later.